Unit 1, Formative 2, Day 6. Today we're going to be talking about proportions. This is 2.6 in your book, so if you want to look in your book, that's fine too. My suggestion would be to take notes. I know I've been saying this in class a lot, but it really will help if you have the notes next to you tomorrow, so that way you can look at the examples if you get stuck on something. Okay, so that's my suggestion. Take notes. Alright, let's get started. When I say proportions, I'm talking about a fraction equal to a fraction. Okay, and when you have a fraction equal to a fraction, what we can do to solve proportions is cross multiply. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. Alright, so this is a fraction equal to a fraction. X over 4 equals 6 over negative 3. Okay, so if I want to cross multiply this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take x times the negative 3. Well, x times negative 3 is negative 3x, and I set that equal to 4 times 6. Well, 4 times 6 is 24. So once I've cross multiplied, now it's just a normal solving problem. How am I going to get x by itself? Divide both sides by negative 3, and you're going to get x equals negative 8. Okay, so that is how you solve a proportion. Let's try another one. Okay, this one looks a little bit different. It's 1 over 8x equals 6 over 7. Okay, they write this weird, but really it's the same thing as what we were just doing. You got to remember x is on top because it's really over a 1. Okay, so this is the same thing as saying x over 8 equals 6 over 7. Okay, now it's like the one we just did. So you can cross multiply. So 8 times 6 is 48. And 7 times x is 7x. Now to get x by itself, you can divide both sides by 7. Okay, and you got to think, can 7 go into 48? No. Can anything go into both? No. So you can leave this as 48 over 7. That is simplified. If you want to make a decimal, you can make a decimal. That would be fine too. Okay, so that's cross multiplying. Let's try another one. Alright, the last one we're doing. Again, if you look at this, it is a fraction equal to a fraction. However, on the left side, it's not just one number. So what I like to do is put parentheses around both of these. Okay, they're one thing, but it's at the top of a fraction at the bottom. So now when I'm cross multiplying, I'm taking 3 times that whole thing, x plus 1. Okay, and on the other side, I'm taking 2 times x minus 2. Okay, so since I have them in parentheses, it looks normal. It looks like yesterday's stuff because we can distribute. Okay, so we're taking 3 times x, which is 3x, and 3 times 1, which is 3. I've seen a lot of people missing that part. You got to make sure you distribute to everything, okay? On the other side, you have 2 times x, which is 2x, and 2 times negative 2, which is negative 4. Okay, now we have variables on both sides, so I got to get my x's together. Okay, so if I want to move this 2x, since it's positive, we're going to subtract it from both sides. Okay, so 3x minus 2x is x plus 3 equals, these are gone, so negative 4. Okay, how am I going to get x by itself now? Well, we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. Okay, those are gone, you get x equals negative 7. Okay, so that's proportions. It's not a lot different. You just got to remember, if you see a fraction equal to a fraction, you can cross multiply. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow.